Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be discussing about Twisted Tower and the latest updates and the positive and the negative and how this update is going to collapse this game completely. Maybe there's a lot of chance of that happening. First, let me just resend my guys to the quest and then we'll be moving forward. So first we discuss what we are facing in this tower and how many things we're going to deal in the Twisted Towers. There are so many things that we are just dealing in the Fatal Twisted Tower because normal you can still win by using the equipment, but in Twisted you also need strategies and different teams. It's just not one team and boom, it's not happening. So let's get started. First of all, we will review the equipment and see what we are dealing with. So let's see the rewards. So once you win the Twisted, so the chances for that Kitana is 5%. Sindel, it is for 5%. Also for Sindel. Uh, for the Random Diamond, 75. So and for Cassie, we have 15%. So the chances of, and they also said they have a rare piece with main reward, but they didn't give it. Why? They never tell us about that. But this is unfair. In patch notes, they say there is a rare piece and a diamond or a gold. We will accept that, but it's not even there. Let's see the general rewards and the equipment we've been dealing with. I hope. So this is the only friendly equipment for us that will be working in this tower, which gives 40% basic damage and chance to apply bleed. So it's a good equipment for the rare piece. I would say 5 out of 3. It's still outside the tower is not useful. Within the tower it's useful. I'll tell you, you're going to see later why this equipment is going to be at least better. This is a power draining equipment. This is a good equipment. Power draining skills are great. Plus it gives you extra power. So I think 4 or 5 plus. But within this tower, you're barely doing special attack. You're going to do basic most of it. So it's really hard to have special attack equipment because you're not going to have power because of that modifier. So there's no chance of that. This is most annoying equipment, which is gives resistance to fire. So no MK11 Scorpion, and user can heal from poison. So no reptiles means every boss battle or normal battle or just battle in Battle Tower after 130, 120, you cannot use MK11 Scorpion and Classic Kyle. Just imagine how you're going to melt Strike Force, Daredevil team, Assassin's team, MK11, especially always been crazy difficult team, but now every diamond team is going to be impossible, literally hard to move. Every level is going to be a raging battle because there is resistance, 100% resistance to fire, it's okay, but then you have poison on the same equipment. Now what's remain? Bleed equipment resistant, then it's hard because they can get invulnerable by the incoming equipment. It's just not good. This is really bad. And outside this tower, this equipment is good, but within this equipment is just a nightmare for us. How are we going to deal with the teams against even Strikeforce team if we have this? Johnny Cage will kill us. No doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. This is that dangerous equipment, in my opinion. Now let's move to the rares. Shield on beginning. And basic damage can Vampirism. Attack 90% of any special attack. Oblivion. Now Oblivion is a bit annoying, but if Vampirism is plus Shield, all of the 3 special abilities are there. Shield is annoying, then Vampirism is the most annoying. Another way to heal. Basic attack heal now. What is the next? Just stay standing there as healing? God damn it, man. It's really hard. Now, I don't know how the new guy is going to win this. Time travel. So it's going to reduce 50%. So it's like 20% from beginning. And it's going to regenerate power bar. So this is a actually friendly equipment if we have it. because at least this one gives you power, some kind of power to even attack, to meet at least progress. Otherwise, you're not going to have power. And when you're not going to have power, how much you can do basic attack? Because if you're going to face Shang Tsung in this tower, you're going to need special attack. Shang Tsung's going to tear you apart. Shang Tsung, Jade, Noob Saibot, Emperor Scorpion, these guys not going to stop by basic attack. I mean, there is no way that's going to be happening. How are you going to do that without a power? The only thing is this can do is it can do 3 times. So like 6 bars of powers you can have it with like only one guy. And you're gonna need cybernetic armor to do that on 2 guys. Apart from them, it's good to over. Well, this is a equipment that another very friendly equipment. Hope we have it. Everybody gets it. 45% unblockable chance and a chance where you can apply dots and debuffs, which is good. But let's be honest, poison applying to opponent is not good because that will heal them. Fire not gonna apply, and chance for a bleed. It's good, bad. It's really confusing equipment, but still outside this tower, it is great equipment. I mean, this is the equipment you can use on Darkwing, Elderwind, Shiraira you know probably, but Sorcerer, and Tower of Horror, it will be great in everybody else except this tower. This tower is just dangerous and just freaking mind-blowing. I think we have already seen the weekends. That it's just terrifying as it is. Now let's move to the epics. Epics, which gives the first ability gives you 100% strengthen, and you can do 3 times, and you can stack 3 times. Decent. For the attack, it's good. Each time special attack deals 10% more damage than the previous one. Up against bosses, if you have this, it will be very good because you're going to spam specials. But you have no specials. You have no power and you cannot do specials. So a kind of useless piece to us. For the bosses, oh my god, they're going to kill you because they're going to have power after power. So it's made for them. It's really hard for you. Plus, Terminator can stun you while you're going to tag out. Just like Johnny Cage. Now he is a new Johnny Cage to the world. Oh my god, what else are you going to do with us? I mean, how are we going to play? You're not going to tag, not going to let us tag out. So like 0% power, we're going to play this. This is interesting. This is just interesting. This is exactly, if I have this piece, I don't know what to do with it. Because if I have no Terminator, and not everybody can have a Terminator on even a 3 fusion, he's not going to do anything. And with this piece, he is useless. What is the point is they're trying to say, buy the gear or buzz off. Screw off, likewise. Because a Fusion 1 on anybody this equipment is just not gonna good because the bosses have modifiers in their hand, and modifiers are meant to build around this equipment to make sure that barely 4 or 5 guys pass from this tower, which is their objective at the moment. I believe so. Special attack deal 20% more damage to all opponents. Again, another difficulty for us. Well, this is Sindal's brutality piece. It's give 55% health boost outside the tower, which is good. 30% power generation within this tower on the bosses. This is going to kill us. Plus, Sindal's gonna scream when you're going to special attack his teammate, and that'll apply slow. So first of all, Terminator not going to let you leave. Now, if you do special attack somehow, Sindal's gonna scream. You try to tag out to avoid slow, and you're going to get stunned, and then just your danger territory. You're just going to wreck my Terminator. I don't know what to say now because they're not gonna let you have power. They're not gonna let you do special attacks. Plus, they're not gonna let you do special attack countless times. It's not good. Sindel is there, and he say no because there is no debuffer system within this within this tower. So you cannot afford to use another armor to say debuff resistance. if enemy affected by any debuff, the 40% less damage from better, good. So if you're affected by any debuff, you'll do less damage. Here's the thing about it. How about you write absolutely no damage? Because that's going to happen with shield. This is a misfortune teller. 100% chance to apply curse. Debuff to whole team. So now, from one guy to entire team, special one, which is, I don't think many bosses attack special one, but I think this equipment is still dealable. 70% critical chance puts an enemy affected by curse. Now this is dangerous. Misfortune Foresight gives 30% chance to gain invulnerability for 5 seconds on incoming special attack. Just imagine, you somehow got to the power, you do special attack, the enemy gets invulnerable, Sedell Scream, the guy that you do special attack is terminated, you try to tag out, you got stunned, you got slow already, plus you got affected by debuff, so no damage you're going to do. He gets strengthened, critical attack 70% boost. Goodbye, you're gone in one try. So like one mistake, one bad thing happened, your character's dead, and literally good to dead. This equipment also has still dealable but still dangerous. Favorite toy. On special attack 2, there is a 100% chance to seal will throw explosive at opponent applying critical. Now they want even to do damage on us for 5%. Although this is only good up against bosses, because us for 5% is not that much. Damage if it gets affected by cripple. This is with classic Liu Kang is really good. Really good. 1 bar of power and okay, now this equipment becomes godly because on start of the match you will have power, and on tag in you will have power. So each time you do not have power, just tag out and just tag in. You'll have power bar, you will destroy your opponent. I think this equipment has the potential to become the best equipment because whenever you doesn't have the power, go tag out, tag in, you'll get a power bar. Doesn't matter the modifier, at least one power bar will be there. And with the Terminator piece, if you have low health, you can gain an X-ray. That is incredible. Just incredible with this equipment that you can achieve. This equipment probably is good. Can actually want to have max this one. And it's so annoying that it may reduce the numbers of players that are going to complete this tower very much. I think many players after this tower may leave the game because there's so many things to counter, and how many things you can counter it? How many? Every equipment is like very much annoying. Very few have it. How is you going to counter invulnerability, slow, stun? Then you're going to get curse and 75% chance of Terminator to have a critical boost. Then you cannot apply fires on just the general guys. Then even in the battle goes 140. You cannot apply fire. No, you cannot apply poison. That will be heal the opponent. Just imagine the assassin team is one of the difficult team, and you try always. I see people use dot teams to pass through them. Now it's not. Now they have only one option is a bleed. And how many diamonds that are good to apply bleed? Scarlet, Melina, that's it. And they're barely a good fighters. Scarlet is not a good fighter. Trust me. Basic attack are worthless. On the other hand, if you look at Melina, I don't have on max fusion. None of many have it. It's really hard to even get her in good fusion. So it's nearly impossible for normal players to even complete. See, I have a Fusion XG. Still, I'm thinking 5 Fusion. Scorpion, still I'm thinking that this tower is going to rip apart. There's another thing that's also annoying from this tower. Let me give you another thing. This guy, Joker, he's going to kill us by now 0 equipment abilities. First, we have this Venom deck, which he has, which will apply a bit of venom, which also works on MK11 team. So now, even with Jade, you can reduce their health. Second, we'll get Greening Deck, which will do medium damage and disable upon special attack 50% chance to destroy equipment. And remember, even if you block the equipment, will get destroyed. So I just have no idea. Have no idea that you have only one guy can do this. You just have to be 100% debuff resistance to protect this stuff. Because even if you have, this is just going to be impossible. And the puzzle wreck is power drains you and drains your health. So now you have to deal with equipment break. Could be get avoided by dots, because these dots cannot be protected by Jade. Neither Dark Raiden is protected. There's no equipment. The only way is debuff resistance, and the 100% debuff resistance is Black Dragon Tremor. How many people can actually have him on the Fusion 5? That's another question to have asked. Even on Fusion 5, if you have it, you still chance. But I don't have. I have, 8 months playing this game. I have MK11, Jade, Cabal, and Raiden team, because most of the team, they countered it. But how am I supposed to counter this tower? Again, this guy's going to be really annoying. That's why they made him, to make sure on a lot of money. Plus, this guy have a stun on SP2, so that means if you by mistakenly take his SP2, then say goodbye to everything you have. Because from basic attack he will heal, on special attack, it's a good idea, special attack. They're going to attack over special attack mostly. So chances that are they're not going to heal much. But they will be assisted by the other tower equipment, as far I believe, such as Sorcerer, Shirai Ryu, Elder Wind, Earth Realm. Just imagine, just combine those equipment with this. They're going to do that in Fatal Tower, and they're going to kill us absolutely. I mean, that Johnny Cage equipment here, that will gives you energy shield in the end of there. It's going to be absolutely wrecked us with the Sub-Zero's equipment, Scepter. Oh my God! I don't know how the new guy is going to just even 100 level. How they're going to pass? Because they just say, you know what? Even the uncommons are so difficult to avoid. Just to pass by, because no fire and no poison means bleed is not that much trusted dot. And teams like Assassin and the other teams have stronger gear. And how are we going to do that? And when there's a thing happening, with everybody, that if you get stuck in somewhere, you probably stuck for 5-6 days. After sometimes you just don't wanna play them. And I don't get it why MK Mobile doing this. They just says they have only one thing in their mind at the moment, is give us the money or leave the game. I believe this is the case, because even on the Fusion 1 card, they're not going. I want to now demonstrate to you that Fusion 1 Rain I have, okay? I have Fusion 1 Rain. That means I should win up against every gold in every gold, literally. But Fusion 1 diamonds are not great. I want to tell MK Mobile, they're just not great. They're not going to do anything for me. They're not. Especially, they cannot win the battles for me. And let me demonstrate you how. Because it is what it is. Because you cannot spam any more special attacks. Because you're not going to have power. As soon as you doesn't have power, they stop you. It's in this tower will be still a good if you say it will stop your power generation. But it's a power loser. It not only stops your power, it's absolutely removes your power. Doesn't matter it's Dark Raiden or MK11 Raiden. They have just reduced, and like power drain immunities, goes to the trash can at the moment. It's just not, you know, just how counter is you exactly. I think there's a lot of, I think Quest Gaming and G series that already have played the final battles, and they have also mentioned that this tower for the newcomers is not a chance. No chance at all. Plus, even if this tower is that harder, the rewards are absolutely pathetic. Trust me. Just a gold card. I mean, with this should have at least give one brutality piece and one non-brutality piece, because the tower is absolutely frustrating. The raging, and there's many guys believe that the next update is going to be a miracle for Olympic Mobile. I don't think so. It's going to be another thing, one after another. Well, how many brutalities they need? How many new towers they're going to need? Let's count how many diamonds we have remain. We have still uh, Cassie, Strike Force Cassie, Kenshi, uh, Takeda is there, so 3 diamonds. Goro 4, Quan Chi 5, Devora 6, then the entire Nightmare team 9. We have 9 guys, and 9. Fujin 10. 11 goes to Joker. Just imagine they have still 11 guys in the pocket, and next time they're gonna release a new character. I think it's gonna be Frost or Chinook. So it's still 5 to 6 tower coming, and each of them is going to be even annoying and frustrating. The people are going to say, when this tower is going to stop? Well, they're going to stop and after 12 or 13 towers, because they managed to then capture enough money. I hope that before that they have realized that the towers are not. Here's go my rain, boom! Just one special. I've been killing her, like trying to do damage, and one special, and that's just goodbye to him. Can Kung Lao even kill anybody? Well, that's a decent, good damage. Okay, there's blocked it. What still I should have? Okay, it's a good one. It's special too. I should keep going with shields, so making sure that even if I get a damage, I should survive. Okay, 1 down. Good job, Kung Lao. Cabal. I think they have still not make Cabal's block breaker issue have completely fixed, because most of the time he's not. Okay, here goes Cabal. Now we get 2 loss. Okay, this is another SP2 from me. I should do some damage. Not even a damage. One combo in this. Kung Lao is a good fighter. If you have a circle shadow team in this tower, there might be a good chance you can win it. You can use Kung Lao, Liu Kang, and Quan Chi. Kung Lao can be a main fighter. Start with Liu Kang, just start dominating. Kung Lao then just SP2, give him the power generation you cannot give right now. So you have to give him invulnerability to him and Liu Kang somehow overrun check it. And apart from him, Quan Chi just needs much help. If you have a higher fusion dose equipment, there's a lot of chance that might we win this tower. But initially, it's looked very hard. Just the tower, very hard. It's just okay. Let's go Kung Lao. Just like one special, all of your hard work goes down. And these are fusion 4 or 5 goals. So you need to understand that opening so many packs is not worth it. Focus on one team, make that same team at least on a level where you can compete in Fatal Tower, because it's not going to be worth it on Fusion 1, because then you're only using in Faction War, and now Faction War is broken. Look at the opponents I'm getting. The opponents that I am getting are immensely hard. Immensely. Just nowhere in shape I can compete with them. Let's see now. Okay, he's 65 and I'm 15. And this, let's say, if you calculate this 365, we get around 180, let's say 200. And I have 50,000 combined, us. They are absolutely ruthless up against us. And we're still killing this one of the guys. I've not upgraded the special 1, special 2, but still I should do damage. At least kill, come closer. There is Cabal. They have fixed Cabal, but what they didn't fix about MK11, Black Dragon Cabal is when you apply snare by MK11 Cabal. Whoa, I just survived this rain. Just survived this Luke Hangman. I could be dead. There's some good damage. I think this will do some good damage. Yeah, good damage. Because of that, I got that he was soaked. Oh, good. Very good. Nice. Now we're going to soak him again. That'll make him slow. Plus, we can do extra damage. Okay, there's a chance we can absolutely finish this. Don't die. He died. Okay, Cabal. Cabal is not a good fighter. He's barely a good fighter. He's not even a good support apart from against Assassin Team. And Fusion 0 diamonds. Let's see this Rain, how much he can do it. This is just a Fusion 5, so he should defeat it, but he cannot. He does not making basic damage, he's nowhere there. This should do some insane damage, but oh, I got saved by that. I need to snare and then maybe have to deal with this. I want to try that SP1 loop. Let's see if I got it. I think I got 7, so now we're gonna try. Yeah, let's try with this loop. Yeah, I think Man Then Star has already shown this loop how to do it. Can this loop gives us the victory that we needed? So far going good. But it doesn't do much damage, that was the issue. Plus, it's not applying cripple. Anytime you can die. Any equipment that has a power generation and a debuff apply on special 1, such as power drain or cripple, then the rain have a very good. Oh, I almost die by that. See that? It still can be breakable. It's not that. It's not stun. The stun is not there. So it's like, you can see that anybody can counter that, and you can absolutely dead by that. This Liu Kang is so much resistant. So many times he's blocking. He's just making life very harder for us. There goes. Oh, almost died. Thanks to the bone shield that comes in 1,000 years once, have come to save me. I don't know why there's a game lag when Cabal has been there. So much lag is there. Oh my god. Varanjak is saved just a life. There goes Cabal. Now we have no choice but to go for SP1. Okay, we will go with SP2 to make sure to snare him, and then we're gonna go with SP1 and we'll do that loop, making sure at least we're gonna kill one guy. We just need one guy to be die. Okay, let's just be two, snare him again. Good shot. There's a chance he's gonna die. And the next person they're gonna come, they're gonna absolutely. Okay, that went very well. SP1. Now we're gonna stack this SP1. There's a large amount of chance that I can win this battle. Good, 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 going good. Because of the soak, you're taking extra damage. Nice, Rain. Nice, nice. Keep going on, keep going. Okay, now Liu Kang will come try to terrorize me. I gotta make sure. Okay, now we're gonna do basic and he's die. Yeah, there's a chance I can win this. Gotta make sure my SP1 doing. I haven't healed much. You know, I've done so many SP1, but not many I can heal. I don't understand why. A very low amount of health I have been increasing. That's why I'm just not getting, not even recognizing the why there's so many less health I'm regenerating. I think I have just, 50, 20 to 20, I think 20 special ones. Still, there's no signs of that I can win this from here because I have 6,000 health and absolutely no chance to survive this. If he threw his SP2 and my Dark Mantle didn't trigger, I have already burned shield, so I'm good to death. There's a chance I'm gonna win this. Yes, that is very good. So, Classic Rain has managed to survive the shame that this team has bring upon the diamonds by just protecting on Fusion 5. Fusion 5 they should manage to survive Fusion 5. Let's see, let's change some equipment, give some health gear so everybody have some chance for the healing. Okay, he have deep offers, so I'm gonna change it. What can I use? Serpent Kusarigama. Peaceful Mind. Let's use Dynasty Master so he can heal on SP2 and gain shield, so that will be a very good for Kung Lao. And we'll give him extra powers, and also that if an enemy has any positive effect on themselves can be removed. So here we need something else for Cabal to get protected. What do we do? Spectral Burning Vengeance? No. What can I use? I need Cabal to also heal it. He's the weakest of these three. But I want him to heal by SP1 or on basic attack. Let's use Weekend Dad, it's the latest rare from the tower. It is pretty decent. On the Fusion 3 or 4 it is good, but Fusion 1 it's not good. Oh my god, Johnny Cage with absolute epic gear. And remember Johnny Cage, I predicted, now I want to see how Rain perform up against Johnny Cage is in the team. Can we win this one? Because now we have much better equipment. We have power generation increase on Kung Lao. We have Rain much better performing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's start. power generation boost from the very beginning, but it's not stacking. I think we need to do something else. Okay, Johnny, I can tag out now. Oh, stop, Takita. Okay, Takita can absolutely melt us. I need to SP2 and just get out of here, otherwise Rain will be bye-bye. Making sure Rain needs to heal. Come on, get healed. Oh, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I need to do for SP2. Need to go for SP2, but that doesn't happen. Now I have reloading time. That's it. He used it. Cabal is just useless in the match. Just do one SP1. Started the bleed. Thanks that I have this. Oh my god, he just destroyed my power. Let's see, can we kill him? If we kill Johnny Cage, then even Classic Rain on Fusion Zero is much better. But if we couldn't kill Johnny Cage, that means he's not that great. Because he's the paid diamond. And Certify is one of the top 5. Still so far going good, doing his SP1 streak. He's almost on SP2, which will apply fire to us. We have applied soak on him, so there's a good number of chances that he'll take extra damage. I cannot take a risk of putting Cabal in the match, because once I take the risk to putting Cabal in the match, Cabal just get dead. Okay, now Takita. I think I can kill Takita. Oh my god, almost died. See? Good to go. I was pressed the button for the, SP1, but Johnny Cage. Now they have system that where if you even put the button first, it's not happening. It's most often it goes to system to first act. And again, a very bad feature that they added to the game. And now, for the end, let's see what we have discussed. That how this new tower has just scammed with us with the rare piece not giving. Plus, a gold is there in the 200 reward. Battle is insanely hard. How we can counter it? We need incurability. We need stealing debuff. Plus, we need a team that can loves to do tag in, tag out, such as Strike Force or Circus Shadows. Assassins can also do, but still, you're gonna need very much high fusion gears. So now Dot's not working. Only Dot is working is Bleed. So Scarlet Sub-Zero with Jade can be good with Scarlet can use this gear. This ceremonial pipe, if you have it, it will increase your 25% chance that you will win the boss battle, because it will avoid the opponent's shield and invulnerability, strengthen power generation, many things, because it steals the enemy's effect. I'm really happy that I have managed to get this. So I still think that it's not enough. Plus, you're gonna need incurability, and with this, if you have this equipment which gives you debuff and incurability, much good, because then you have also debuff resistance, so you do not need any separate an equipment used for the incurability. If you don't have this, there is 2 alternative equipments, 3, but I don't have one from Indian Tower, but I have Earth Realms and Dark Queen's Tower. I'll show you that those equipment also very going to help. This is Festive Sister, Wicked Sister's Festive Mag. It's gonna apply Bleed. It's a very good equipment here, because Bleed is not going to be resisted by anybody. and also 26% chance to play incurability and combo enemies for 10 seconds. It's a very good equipment, in the battle against the battle where they have resistance to everything. Plus, if you have Dark Mantle on any fusion, it will be very useful because very useful because it gives you invulnerability. Also, another invulnerability equipment is Johnny Cage's famous Dancing Smile. I hope we have survived this because this tower we hope all survive because I think it's going to reduce all the popularity that this MK Mobile game get it. I hope there's a return tower, either Shirai Ryu or Black Dragon, because there's some good gears. Oh, and apart from it, because I think it's mostly going to be Black Dragon Tower, because it's still be viable to use him, because last time it was updated, so there's a lot of possibility the Black Dragon might come. But if Shirai Ryu come, there'll be a lot of fan base happy. The MK Mobile is at the moment just thinking about themselves. They should go for, if they go for the Lin Kuei Tower updated, and they say, you know what, we're not going to give you a new tower, we're going to give you updated Lin Kuei Tower. There's so many big fan base for that tower because it has some great equipment, and it's still possible tower, not like, oh, invulnerability is there, then this is there, because we know if you have 100% debuff resistance in that gear, there's you would win that tower because 100% debuff resistance. If once you make somebody, there's a large chance in that tower you can win it. But here it's not possible because they have resistance to everybody, so there's literally you cannot melt them. Even boss battles are tough. Non-boss battles from 160 to 200 are tough. Even from 100 to 140, 160 will be tough because uncommon keys have resistance. So many will be stuck there. Those who have 1 year